Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. As always, hope you guys had an awesome day trading today. As you can see here, I'm in the red, but that's not unexpected. The markets did trend down a bit. The Nasdaq was down 0.5%. S&P 500 was down 0.38%, and the Dow down about 55 points, 0.3%. As you guys remember, yesterday I put quite a bit of money into Ford. About 618 shares at 12.16 a share. You can see that here. So it's about $7,500 actually 751408. I expected this to go down a bit. The dividend payment was 0.15, but you can see here it went down double that. It went down about 0.3 or so. I was actually going to get out of the stock at this point at 0.09. Would have lost a few cents here, but the dividend payment would have made that up. I would have made about $40 overall, but kind of decided to hang on to it. And unfortunately, the markets were, like I said, not great today. All three major indices trending down. And because of that, I lost another $95 or so. So on the day, lost about $190. 95 of that was the dividend payment. That's not unexpected, but the other 95 is really just trending down with the markets. I think, having, discussed Ford in my last video, I think this is a good long-term play. I think this might even be a good kind of a swing trade play as well. You can see over the past week, month, 3 months, and 1 year, it's not performed well at all. Over the last 5 years, it's up 19%, but the market as a whole is up much higher than that. So it's been lagging quite a bit behind the market. At this point, I think, I really think any pessimism about the stock is already factored into its price. You could argue that, no, not really, because yesterday it dropped, much more than the dividend payment. But, I gotta believe that this stock is going to bounce back at some point. I really think this is an okay company. Its revenue is actually up. Its costs, Ford's costs have actually increased, so its revenue is down a bit. And the Q3 earnings, which actually are coming out in 2 days, which is another thing I should note. It's never a good time to buy stock right before earnings are released. It's kind of a gamble. If the earnings look good, or there's some surprise factor there, you can make a little bit more money than you would have ordinarily if you waited for the earnings to be reported. On the other hand, if the earnings don't match expectations, there can be quite a sharp drop in the price of the stock as well. So kind of took a little bit of a gamble here, but I think Ford's okay. Wanted to jump in, grab that dividend. It just happened that the Q3 earnings are right before that dividend. So yeah, took a little bit of a gamble, but we'll see how this plays out. I'm not opposed to holding Ford for a year, 5 years if I need to. It's got a great dividend payment, and it really meets all the criteria I'm looking for. A blue chip stock, a high dividend paying stock in the large market capitalization. This is a great market cap, 49.32 billion. So it really has all the characteristics I look for in a stock. I think it's got good fundamentals, even though the earnings are decreasing. I think it's got some good long-term potential. So, having said all that, what do you guys think? Do you think this was a good move? I know a few of you have commented already saying this is probably not a great move. And to be honest, in retrospect, I guess I wouldn't totally disagree with that, but I'm going to be holding this for the longer term. If I can get out of this and do a swing trade, I might do that, just to have a little bit of fun, but I can see myself holding this for the long term. So yeah, just kind of wanted to update you guys on my portfolio today, how Ford did. I always talk about my Portola along with my portfolio and kind of combine those there, but Portola, this is just kind of holding steady here. Made about $25 back or so, but you can see there I'm down $415 overall for that stock. Really dragging down my portfolio. But yeah, we'll talk about that stock at another video, a later date. So just wanted to give you guys an update here. As always, if you're not a subscriber, you like my videos, and you want to think about subscribing, go ahead and do that. That really helps the channel out a bit. Comment on a video. Share the video if you're so inclined. Really enjoy this discussions on the video. So if you have any advice for me, any good stock picks, any good investment strategies, or just kind of want to share how your portfolio is doing, let me know. I'm really interested in doing that. Like I said, you can leave a comment on the video or just give me a personal message. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys on my video, and we'll see you next video.